Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition here on Robert versus the New York Times Crossword, best day of the week. Today we're going to do the Thursday, January 12th, 2023 crosswords and go for that 1,049-day streak. So here is your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Tibia, Udder, Fears, Toys, Vape. Don't vape, kids. It was Tibia. A Tuft here. One function of a phone's camera app is to take video. Crunch time. Ab day. That's kind of nice. I like ab day there. And vape. Don't vape. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Thursday Daily Grid, which is by Grant Thackray today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Thursday is my favorite day of the week because it often involves some kind of trickery. So let's see what Grant Thackray has in store for us. Let's get into it. Royal Catherine. It gets into hot water. Chorus section. I think this is altos. Incense residue is ash. Inauspicious beginning. I think this is rough start because I think it's Catherine Parr, one of the wives of Henry VIII. Certain whistleblower is a ref, and that's aloe. Pasta. It's like panda, but that's not right. All day and away. Hardly basic. Maybe acidic. Personal friend in France. Oh, AM PM, right? Mon ami. Something cephalopods control for camouflage. And units on a graduate cylinder. Maybe Mills. It's a coil. Fancy summer home and outspoken. Rides. Fine point. Alka-Seltzer. Blank Campbell and 2003 outbreak. I think it's SARS. Salty expanses. Oceans. This is Edam. Grocery store worker on the days leading up to Thanksgiving. Stuffing stalker. I see. Like a stocking stuffer. This is a villa. And Glen and Nags. Maybe a nicety here. Some trimmings. Maybe fat. This is vocal. Pelvis teleconnectors are femurs. Sticky toffee pudding. It's a British dessert. This is mime. Pigment. Beginning of times T. It's set in a ring. Pamphlets on how to use marijuana. Something. Saucing flyers. Maker of the first portable music player is Sony. Speckled is Roan. Mouse bopping. Little bunny foo-foo. Effortless here. Pronto is ASAP. The power to surprise, huh? This is to. This is Aesop. This is TSA. Serta. Lee Schubert. Didn't know that. Devices that help dentists monitor anesthesia. This is a snob. Inedible jelly on a buffet table. No idea. Common catch. Cold? On point. Seems like it'll be on toe, doesn't it? See, power specialists are EMTs. Number crunchers? No. Common catch again. Bass? I see tuna. This is sterno, I think. When both hands are up. 12 p.m. Sporty Pontiac. Lecherous sort of satyr. Guess this is stab, maybe India Ari. Bookie. Bet something. This is turbos. Feature of many a belly. This is Uno. Innie. Numbing something. Alright, they all end in ing here. Betting something. Unit of rams, a meg or a gig. Trans am, a meg. Gossip slangily. This is T. See, at noon. Representatives work. Part of some musical keys. Mega fan? Don't we have Meg already? Passes but not with flying colors. And Shinzo Abe. It's ebony there. Gets by. Emus, I think, won a war. Prestigious University in 58 across. Not sure. Emo rap? Hunt Peck is to type. This is Git. Allahu Akbar. Iran? Tulane is a NOLA. It's a B, maybe? or C? Numbing crackers, cracking numbers, getting better agentry, tracking numbers. Okay. So we've got blanking blankers, where you flip the blanks to wacky effect and reinterpret it in the clue. So not really a trick here. Stocking stuffers become stuffing stalkers, like a grocery store worker. Flying saucers become saucing flyers. I didn't know that smoking marijuana was called saucing, so I guess we should look that up. Saucing definition? What is it gonna say? It's not in the Google definition. To lay it on thick. I'm sauced. Okay, I guess it's... Oh, marinara. I read this as marijuana both times. Marinara, okay, that is a sauce. Ah, that's embarrassing. Getting better becomes betting getter. And tracking numbers become numbing trackers. Okay, well... These normally aren't my favorite kinds of themes. I like tricks, especially on Thursdays. But yeah, some people love these, I think. These phrases are all pretty fine. One thing I really noticed, though, is that Meg and Mega here basically have the same etymology. This should really be clued as, someone named Meg. Like the Little Women. Or Meg Ryan or somebody. Because, Mega, both of these basically mean large, right? I mean, this means a million, I guess. But this basically means, a large fan. Same etymology. Yeah, I noticed some other stuff too, but let's take a look through this. This is Catherine Parr, one of Henry VIII's wives, which I knew in order. I hope that's right. Back when I was studying for Jeopardy, last wife of King Henry VIII. So survived. AM, PM, sure. To tog up. I feel like I only ever see this in crosswords, but it's sort of a bit old-timey, I think. Nothing really too tricky. This is just the letter T. Little Bunny Foo Foo, kind of nice. I guess you could also include this as Foo Fighters. Yeah, Ebony and Ivory. Classic piano key materials, although ivory not so much anymore. Yeah, the Emu War. Whoops. Emu Wear. Emu Sportswear. The Emu War, also known as the Great Emu War, was a nuisance wildlife management military operation undertaken in Australia to address public concern over the number of emus said to be running amok and destroying crops. The emu population persisted and continued to cause crop destruction. So, the emus won the war. The Emu War. It's a good thing to know about. A sterno is the stuff that you light on fire underneath, like the trays to keep things warm. I've never purchased sterno, but we got Nola crossing 2-lane. The Schubert. What's playing in Schubert Theater? He owned the theater. Schubert Theater. What's played in Schubert Theater? Long runs of A Chorus Line, Crazy for You, Chicago, Spamalot, Memphis, and Matilda the Musical. Just watched a movie for Netflix the Musical. Sorry, for Matilda the Musical on Netflix. Some Like It Hot in December 2022. Right? It's a well-known theater, definitely. And I guess Lee Schubert is famous, but interesting way to clue Lee. Yeah, something is to something. A is to B as C is to D. You repeat the is to. Rough start is nice, and I don't think I got off to a rough start here. Didn't know Glenn Campbell. I'll listen to Rhinestone Cowboy. I need to really work on my music education. That's for sure. Yeah. I will listen. We've got femurs, which is like maybe kind of a tibia mini tie-in. The femur does connect to the tibia. Gets a C, or gets AC. If you're really hot, you should get AC. Agentry. Ugh. Agentry. That's like, it's an awkward word, I think. We've got these common catches crossing each other. It's alright. Yeah. Not my favorite kind of Thursday personally, but not a bad puzzle. Certainly a very fast Thursday. Faster than Wednesday. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna close all my tabs and stop this recording and hope that PlusWord doesn't lag on me. So give me 1 sec. All right, so we can hope that the PlusWord is gonna go well today. So here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is fun and British, so you should give it a try. It's also free to play. It does take a second to load here, but here we go. Gives an exchange and scatter. Okay. Intact could be whole, but what is this then? I wanted spasm, but I don't think that it's right. This could be Eland. This could be Wendy. This could be Strew, I guess. Intact. That still could be whole, actually. Instrument with stops. Maybe an organ? I would say swaps there. Hammer. This is a rogue, and this is a throw. Pound. And seedy. Okay. So cloth. There we go. Nice. I think closing everything down helps there. But I have to remember to do that every day. Let's just take a look at this thing. Swaps. Never seen swaps spelled this way. I wonder if that's mostly a British thing. Take part in an exchange, sure. Middle English. Swap is chiefly British spelling of swap. So I guess you wouldn't really see this. I've never seen swap spelled this way on purpose, but apparently it's an alternative spelling in Britain. I knew this antelope, luckily. Yeah, so I guess this is just the only real Britishism today. Anyway, let's just check out the leaderboard before we go here. Leaderboard for tomorrow, we've got Oriana. Nice and early. Shout out to you, Oriana. Hope you're doing well. And on the old secret leaderboard, we've got Andrew, Cowboy Head Emoji, Kimball, and Jwoo. Jwoo, not Jwoo NYU. Shout out to you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles. See you then.